Hear me out. So today's video is also simple, man. I'm bringing you guys a new episode of like story times. Like I might be dropping this like I don't know during the week for me. I'm gonna give you guys like story times of like in today's series we have story time how I dated two best friends at the same time.
The following activities done in this video is extremely dangerous, so don't try this at home. Love your girlfriend, player.
How I dated two best friends at the same time for me. There's been a bit more of this series coming up, so you guys stay tuned, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. Subscribe. Share to your friends. Let them know from me. Let's start this video for real. My voice. Nothing, literally. This story is like how I dated two best friends at the same time.
Sensational.
Can I be popcorn? So this is an entertaining story for real. Cool. So this was 2020 for me, peak 2020 for me. Like I was on my prime, but I was peaking for me. Like the days of like me like becoming like the guy with like girls in my phone and stuff like that, was like beginning for me. So like since COVID, right? Me and Shorty have been dating for like years. We dated for like 2 years, right? 2 years and 6 months. But at the time it was like a year and 6 months or something like that. And then like okay, cool, it was COVID. Like me, I was not giving her my attention, man. I don't know. The idea of having girls, like one thing about me, I never grew up having the courage to talk to girls for me. I was a coward, my nigga. So it's like when I actually reached that peak for me, like I was talking to a lot of girls for me, like my Instagram was going crazy a little bit, going a little bit. And then it has to be girls, blah, blah, blah. So now it was like overwhelming that I actually forgot that I have a girlfriend for me. So now I never used to pay attention to this girl at all, not even one bit. Me and Trey were dating, I never used to talk to her, like it was crazy. Like during COVID, imagine you are indoors, locked down. You gotta talk to your mans and your girl. Like I wasn't doing that, talking to other girls for me, like it was crazy, man. Let's hear this. So I'm popping. Shawty, I'm not giving that my attention. Like some other day, Shawty hits up my homeboy. It's like, boy, tell your nigga I'm down with him, blah, blah, I'm single. Go tell him, because since he don't want, I blocked him. Blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I pulled out to my crib, we chill, we took some pics, snaps, blah, blah, we chilling. Niggas on some, oh, you're sure you're telling me that y'all are not dating, y'all are single. I'm like, what you mean? It's like, yo, man, he's tired of your BS. I mean, she's tired of your BS. I'm like, oh, wow, for real. Bam! Shawty does that, right? And then, man, I'm like, oh shit, I'm single. Cause I took it serious, man. I was not about to call her and ask her shit. She told me that and she blocked me already from like, boom. Shawty tells me that shit. And then, she was calling my number. Sorry about that, man. For real, let's get back. Who was that? Oh yeah, Shawty tells my homeboy that I'm single, right? Okay, cool, me and Shawty are no more dating, right? Me and her were no more dating. Her in the head, me and her still dating because she was waiting for me to come back to her. So now, I was talking to a friend, like I had a friend's numbers, like best friend. So like, Shawty and that girl like went to the same school, but like the other girl left the school for me. I knew about that. I knew how close they were, but like I knew that they were still in contact for me. I think I was saying me and Shawty were like dating and stuff. I was talking to the best friend, I'm like, yeah, but me and the best friend used to talk, like, even before I cuffed her, from like, we used to talk, like, casual talk, like, how you doing, and all that, those things for me. So it's not a big deal for me. So, like, when I got out of the relationship with that girl, like, she told me she was single. I took a single, I went to her, I went and scouted for another girl for me. I went to scouted. I didn't even bother to ask her, like, what's happening. So I was talking to the best friend for me. The best friend was there talking to me then. I had 2 weeks to cuff this girl. I literally just took 2 weeks to cuff her. Cuffed her, and then she's gonna cuff her, right? And then Shawty and I started dating. This is how I know girls. Girls are just snakes, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if she thought or she knew or not, but like, girls are snakes. She's for real, but she knew that I was dating her friend, and she still followed up. She still wanted to mess with that boy before she wanted to mess with the nigga. Boy. Hey, girls are just snakes for real. She knew I was dating her friend. I didn't start talking. Boom, next thing I'm cuffing her. She didn't even ask me, yeah, you still with that girl? Nothing. Boom, cuffed her. Been met her in a relationship. Down. See? That I never even talked about her friend to her. See, cause like why am I doing that? Why am I doing that for her? Man, sure you're dating. I changed numbers, I got a new phone. I think I was using Android. I leveled up. Got an iPhone for me. This was 2020 for me, like August. Now September, late September, right? Now it's my homeboy's birthday. The same boy that told me that I'm single. Cause like, wait, I don't know how I believe that boy that told me that I'm single, right? Cause he showed me the chest for me. Cause he told me, nigga, I'm not gonna believe them. I'm like, nah, man. He showed me the chest like he was talking to her. It's like, nah, yeah, cool. So now it's the nigga's birthday, like late September. Nah, man, shawty, we gotta link up because the nigga invited her as well. We about to blow up. And now, so obviously the motive was for like me and her to meet up from me. So now me and her meet up like more like on that day. I didn't want that shawty to come to the birthday party, wherever we were at. I was like pissed. I'm like, nah, I don't want her to come. She must stay wherever she is. I did that. I couldn't do nothing, man. Shawty pulls up. Now I'm forced with Shawty. Like most of the time, I was trying to go to my homies for me to chill with them and to avoid Shawty to be with. Nah, this nigga was just pushing me like, go to your Shawty, go talk to her, cause everybody in the surroundings know that me and her are dating. In my head, I'm like, nah, man, I'm single. Man, I don't know this girl. Cool. Now I'm forced to talk to this guy. I'm like, yo, so what was that all about? Like, you were dumping me over the text, telling my friend to tell me, like, what was that about? Oh no, it's just like a joke. I need to sit here and react. I'm like, a joke, breakup is not a joke, man. Cause now in my head, now I'm like, breakup is not a joke. Cause like now I gotta go. That's in my head for me. I gotta go. I didn't tell her I gotta go for me. Now in my head, I got another girl for me. I got another girl. Now it's like, it's crazy because like, yeah, I was just living a low key. I'm like, nah, man, I'm gonna look for a solution later on, bro. Okay, man, trying to back together, dating for me. Like at that time point, like we did what couples do for me, like hugging, like romancing, all those things for me. Later that night, cause like we were going home. Now I get home and I think to myself, now I'm in shit, cause like I'm dating 2 friends. It's just gonna be better if they're strangers, but like they're friends also. They probably have each other's numbers. And the other shorty, the best friend, like exposed to me a lot. She probably sees, it's like, it's crazy, man. It's like, I might as well. So like, time goes on. October, late October, like the last of October. That's my birthday, man. I'm born on the 1st of November. So like, there was like a commotion going on for me. Like, the main girl wanted me to pull up to her house because like her parents are not gonna be home for me. She's gonna be home alone. And now, the other girl wanted to come to me for me. She's like, she in Joburg, I must do some things, pull up to my crib. I got 2 choices here. I either ditch one of them for me, because anyone gonna have a 3-way. It's crazy. With 2 friends, it's mad things for me. And it's like, yo, I was trying to do that. So I had 2 options for me. Like, is that I gonna go to other girls or the other girls gonna come to me? So like, the mom of the other girl trip, she's like, nah, man, you can't bring a boy over. Cause I mean, you can, but like, y'all not gonna be alone in this house. I'm gonna have to supervise you, cause you know when even when a boy and a girl in the same room, calling it Netflix and eating snacks, you all know what's about to happen for me. So she didn't want that. She wanted us to be alone. So she wanted the mom to go, and then we can be alone. The mom's like, she's not gonna let her. She can bring me, but like, she's not gonna let us be alone. Then she was like, nah, I'm canceling this shit because my mom doesn't want it. I'm like, okay, cool. So now, this is the perfect opportunity for that girl to come. That girl comes on my birthday. That was the problem, right? On that very night, my other friends were having a birthday party, right? So one of my friends is also born on the 31st. They're having a party somewhere, they invited me. I'm like, I'm not going for shit. I gotta try to come to my crib. My shot is not gonna be there. So why should I go there? I'm like, I'm ditching those niggas. I ditch them. I tell Shadi, yo, give me your address. I'm pulling up with the bolt. Pulls out the bolt. I pay for the shit. She came, sorry, I'm in the children's room. I'm chilling in my room. Oh, nice, man. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, I got hungry a little bit. I'm like, oh, shit, you want something? Like, I'm like, what you want? So like, yo, order some food. Mr. D, yeah, Mr. D comes pull up. Pay for the food, go back in the house. And man, shot it like they were home alone, actually. We were watching some Megans for me. We were chilling, cuddling, all of that shit forever. Then gets to like 6 o'clock, for me, 6. She's like, I'm gonna go home in like an hour or so. Because she's living by her aunt. And her aunt from a trip if she comes back home late for me. And I'm like, I ain't no bad, no problem. I got it, we're gonna go back. Me and show you a thing about things next, me and show you kissing each other, blah, blah, blah. Oh, almost broke the bed. But like, we never did no parental guidance shit. We kept the PG-13 for me, PG-16 actually, PG-16. Oh, that's my birthday. Now people are wishing me happy birthday and all that for me. The main girl is being dry for me. She wishing me happy birthday, a paragraph with like 2 or 3 hearts. It's cool. But the other girl, the best friend, is doing some nice extra shit. That's what they say. If she cannot treat you good, her best friend will do the job for you.
It's an evil world we live in.
I didn't say that shit for real. Shawty is dry. The best friend is doing some nice things. I'm like, hey, yo, wow. But I ain't mind that for you. I ain't mind that. I'm just looking at it like in my perspective right now for me. Then here's the big deal. Here where the bomb drops on me. The 3rd of November, right? Like days after my birthday. Shorty calls me and some, who is this girl? I'm like, yo. Then I acted like a bitch. I did a bitch ass move for real. I switched off the Wi-Fi and put flight mode for me. Just so I can make it like my network is unstable for me.
Evil world we live in. But hey, I'm gonna keep living. And loving life.
So that I can think, what am I gonna tell this girl? Like, she asked me about her friend. Like, do you know? Obviously, she tell me about her friend. Then the next thing's gonna come, what did y'all do when she pulled up to your house? For me. I'm like, yo, I cannot hear you. The network is tripping. I put back. Then she's like, yeah, now I can hear you. I'm like, who is this? I'm like, shit, boom. I cut the call. I put my Wi-Fi. I blocked the girl. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna come back to this later on. Cause do what I said to do, right? They were on the car, both of them, and like the main girl for 2 years was like to the shot, like, are you dating? You know how girls are like, yeah, bitch, I'm dating. I got a man. Oh shit, for real? What is his name? So like, literally, here's the deal. We're like, she actually thought it was me. They gave her 3 red flags, 3 warning flashes or whatever alerts. What's your nigga's name? Adriano. For the people who don't know, my name is Adriano. And like, I got 3 names. Like, the main girl never used to use me as Adriano. Used to use me as Dean. Dean for me. Dean. Adriano never. I told her my name is Adriano, but like, she never like used to use Dean every time. Dean. Where does he school? Queens High School. Where does he live? He lives here. I bet Shai didn't even like notice it, but like it was giving her signs like, is it the nigga I think it is? I bet then the other Shai is like, oh, he actually brought me to his house. We were in the room, we ate, we did the nice things, and boom. Then the caught ended. I don't know how it ended, but like that's what Shai told me. Shai came up to me, asking me on something like that for me. So now she blocks me, right? And she probably went and tell the nigga. Because she already got a son like, oh, this nigga knows about this girl. I'm like, shit, damn, I don't want to do it for real. And now, I tried to text the best friend, trying to talk to her. Like, she also been driving, she acting weird. And my mom, like, though, they found out from her. They found out. She called her back and be like, yo, the nigga you dating, I'm also dating him. It's like, oh, shit, blah, blah, blah. This showed me how girls snakes are for me, because, like, that's a story for another day for me, another story time. So, Shawty's acting weird. I was talking to her, Shawty blocked, deletes my number. She didn't block me, she deleted my numbers. I couldn't see her status no more, her profile picture no more, so it's like, cool. So now, it's going crazy. Now I thought I lost both of them for me. I lost both of them for my head. I'm like, shit, I lost both of them. It's just over. And then, what you call this? I was writing exams. I wasn't gonna lie. I was in 11th grade for me. I was in 11th grade writing my exams. So now I gotta focus on the exams and I'm gonna come back to this show like later on, like the 20th, the 14th, when I'm like done, almost done with the exams for me. I'm gonna call and talk to her, like tell her, yo, what's up for me. I don't tell the best friend, but like I feel like the best friend is just gonna be ignorant. I'm gonna tell her, call Shawty, I'm like, yo, listen to me, man. I see this is what happened for me. See, when you told my friend, tell me that I'm single. Yo, I had no opportunity. I had no clue what's going on, so I had to do what a nigga had to do. Because I want to be single for real, man. I'm like, nah, man. I'm used to being like in a relationship and stuff like that. So being single is just crazy, man. So I went ahead and got the closest thing that was like to me. Then Shawty was like hurting, asking me some questions. Like, out of all people, my friend, my best friend, Shawty's on some. All of these things you did for her, you go by her to her house. Man, I've never even been to your house and crib. You paid a ball to your crib. Like, you never done that for me. I'm like, shit. And then Shawty asking me what went down that night, that evening actually. Did y'all have sex? And I'm telling Shawty, I'm like, no, we never had it. And Shawty's like, she doesn't believe me till this day. Like early 2020, just to ask me about that particular event from like 2020, to ask me like, did me and the girl have sex on that night, in that evening? I'm like, no, we never had it. I feel like the next time she calls me and asks me about it, I'ma just tell her, I'ma just make her hear what she wanna hear and say, yeah, me and her had it. Or I'm saying like, if Shawty calls me again ever in lifetime and she asks me what, because I know that she hurts her, because like her best friend, that she hurts her, man. It was like everything's okay, but it's not okay for me. She was just saying, okay, I forgive you, but like in her head, I think she was plotting a revenge on me, and I fell for it. Deep, because that she hurt her, and like, man, she always used to ask me about that girl, what went down that night. And I'm not too shy, I have never ever done anything with that girl. Anyways, man, if you reach this far of the video, man, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, man. I'm gonna be doing more of this story time. That's how I dated two best friends at the same time.